What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're back underneath the car, and what we're looking at is the catalytic converter right here. Recently I had an incident with my mom's car. Someone stole the cat, and I'll be throwing up a clip of that in this video so you guys can see how fast these guys work. It's our investment. I mean, we're the ones putting the money to keep our cars going, and it would be a good idea to make something. They do sell the plates to protect these, but some of us, don't have the resources for that, to buy a plate like that. So I'm gonna make something and see if it's a doable price for a lot of us. See how I can fabricate this. So show you right now. I'm gonna measure something out, and we'll go from there. So kind of just thinking of something and see if I can give the thieves more work to try to steal my cat, and also your guys' cat. See how I can fabricate this. All right, guys, so I'm gonna measure out 3 feet here on this pipe. This is actually a conduit, a piece of conduit that I have here. I'm gonna measure out 3 feet. I'm gonna go a little bit past 3 feet. So this here's 3 feet. I'm gonna come out 3 feet 2 inches. So I'll mark that there. All right, so cut out my piece here. Yeah, so something like that. I'm gonna make a couple of these here. And then I'm gonna see how many of these I'm gonna set up, and I'll also cross them so we can go from there. All right, guys, so this is a conduit, okay? That's what I'm using. It's pretty cheap material. I mean, if they want to take it, they're gonna cut all of this. It's gonna be a lot of work no matter what. I mean, a thief really wants it. It's gonna make a lot of noise. Neighbors are gonna look, somebody's gonna look, and then we're like, hey, somebody's underneath your car cutting stuff. It's too much work. By the time this is all set up, it's gonna be too much work for them to try to even steal your cat. Most of the time they'll lift the car, and if they see something here that's going to prevent them from being in and out less than 2 minutes, they're not going to spend time. They're going to go to somebody else's car that doesn't have something to protect them. So this is our starting point, guys. Let's move forward. Let's actually run down to Home Depot and get some more supplies. So out of one of those, I was able to get three of these out. But this one's 4. So with one, you're able to get 3. I already had one laying around. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I got more material. I didn't think I was going to be able to cut 3 out of it. So now I'm going to prep the ends. We'll go on to the next step. Right here. So find yourself a flat surface. I'm going to go ahead and hit this on top of the vise. And I'm using a small sledge. And just push down these ends. So I'm going to start here on the end. Something like that. That should be good right there. So you guys see that? It's got a flat spot down here now. It's no longer round. We'll drill a hole through here. So we're able to put that self-tapper. And this will sit on the body line underneath. So it'll sit like that. And do the same thing to all of them. Alright, so the cat's running like this. Alright, so here's a cat. And we're gonna go one board like this, another board like this, another one here. We have 4. We'll do another one here. I'm gonna drill a small hole right here, right in the center. We'll do the other side as well. So just center it, eyeball it. Alright, here's the drill bit that I used to make those small holes. It's this guy here. These are the self-tappers that I went with. And also some washers. And this is what I'm going to be using. 5/16. Alright, let's go into the car. Alright, so let's see where I want to put this one first. Alright, I think I'm going to have to help it here. I'm gonna drill that small hole right here. That's not good. Let's try something else. So I changed drill bits, one this size bigger. See if that'll help. Alright guys, we're in. Let's see if that'll kick in there. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. Oh man. I'm gonna have to cut this. This is not where exactly it's at. So those 2 inches, it's not necessary because it does come out from the body line. So what we're gonna have to do is flatten this part out more on this side, because this side doesn't touch here. So you see that? So the flat piece is right here. I'm gonna have to make it more flat on that side right here, and like that it'll be secured right there, because the 2 inches extra is not necessary, because you can't put it here. This is plastic. You want to put it on this. All right, let's try this again. That's the first bar. Right underneath the cat. And let's go ahead and start the other ones. So the first one's on. Let's move on to the other ones. Alright guys, there it is. Let's just set up. That's the setup there. And now the cat is more protected. It's not so easy to just take out. There's going to be an obstacle for them to cut. So I put one in the front over there by the O2 sensor. This next one, right at the cat. This one, the second weld on the cat. And then this one in front of the pipe. They usually cut it like right there. I mean, it's going to be a hassle regardless of how they want to do it. They could cut there, they could cut there, but then this is going to be all in their way. I'll probably put one more right here, and that's it. But you guys can definitely do this. So with one, you get 3. So just pick up 2, and this is on the 2nd generation Prius. Pick up 2. They're 4 and change each one, $4 and some change. So $5 each conduit piece. Pick 2 of those up. You'll be able to do this. And then I'm thinking about adding the pieces here across. But I'll do that on another day. For now, let's just stick with this for now. See how long this will last. Hopefully I don't scrape anything, and well, you'll hear it. You'll definitely hear this. Alright you guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. You guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.